Tree meditation. Trees can stir us in so many ways. They stand tall and strong. They live long. They embody exquisite balance and attunement with the natural world. They're beautiful. We use them to build our houses, and we burn their wood for warmth. We make furniture from them, and we sit in their shade. As children, we climb in them. We eat their fruits. We scent our homes with their fragrance. They are so quiet, though. We may miss what they have to teach us. Perhaps in order to learn from them, we too must be quiet. Let's try that and see what happens. For the next little while, you're invited to experience life as a tree would. In other words, you would be as wood would be. Perhaps you would be as if you were a fir. A pine would also be fine. A standing position is appropriate for a tree meditation. Sitting will work too. Whether standing or sitting, find a comfortable, stable position. The essence of treeness is rootedness, so allow yourself to connect with the earth. Relax. Breathe slowly and deeply. Let go of your thoughts. They are like birds on the branches of a tree. They come and go, and they really don't concern you. You are undisturbed by them. They are little things and transient. Tree mind is very quiet. Close your eyes. Trees have no eyes. They do not see as we do, so your experience as a tree will be something other than visual. For the moment, though, you will be playing with images in your mind and seeing through your imagination. You will be projecting your consciousness upon a tree that exists in your mind. You've seen many trees and have had interactions one way or another with many trees, so you have a virtual forest in your mind. Pick a tree from among those that live in your memories, or pick one that you create in your imagination. Perhaps you had a favorite tree as a child, or may have one now. See the tree of your choice in your mind's eye. Spend as much time as you like just looking it over. Notice the size of its trunk and branches. See and feel its bark. Does it have leaves or needles? Look at them. Touch them. Notice their texture. Is there a scent? What about blossoms, fruit, or cones? Imagine the way the roots of this tree connect with the earth. When you have the exterior of this tree fully visualized, walk up to it in your mind and put your arms around its trunk. Feel your body against the bark. Feel the solidity of the tree and just relax with the tree. When you feel relaxed and connected, allow yourself to merge with this favored tree. Allow your consciousness to slip inside the tree trunk. You will add to your human consciousness a node of awareness that is tree consciousness. And for the next few minutes, your awareness will be mostly focused on that way of knowing. Imagine that you are the trunk of this tree and its branches, roots, and leaves or needles. Put your mind in each part of the tree. Get a feel for how this tree exists in the world. Feel its movements, the flexing, the swaying, the weight of its limbs, and the strength of its wood. Observe the flow of pitch, the reaching for the sun. Leaves catch the rain and shake in the wind. Growing times and dormant times, each remembered in the rings. You, the tree, are not just what the traveling beings see. You are underground as well. Observe how your roots have grown into the earth. From those early days when you were just a seedling, you have pushed deep into the ground, spreading, clutching, drawing in water and nutrients, finding the spaces under the earth where you can sprout a root, or 100 roots, or maybe 1,000. Cool and moist down there, but rich. You touch the earth. You are of the earth. You serve the earth. In that part of consciousness that is human mind, feel the earth energy drawing up into you. Feel connected, grounded, rooted. You are in touch with the earth. It holds you. It supports you. You are made of its substance, and it gives you life. Shifting back into tree consciousness, feel what it is like to be so wonderfully balanced. You are a weighty thing that grows tall because you respond to gravity. Without balance, a tree would fall, but you have persisted. You have made adjustments to circumstances, though. In fact, you are not still like a stone. You move. In the warmth of the sun, you expand, and in the cold, you contract. When the wind blows, you shake and sway, and this tree mind is right now going to teach your human mind what that feels like. Allow your human mind to permit very small movements in your human body. You have been quite still for a human, but not perfectly still. You move a little bit as gravity pulls on you. You make small adjustments, probably without thinking about them. Be more aware of those movements just now. Don't resist them. Allow your body to move and adjust so that you are as comfortably upright as you can be. Your head rises to the sky as if you were a plant drawn to the sun. You adjust your spine just a little side to side, forward and backward. In the movement, you find comfort and you grow a little taller. Take a few moments to sway just very gently. Allow small movements to flow. Don't restrict yourself. Let your trunk and limbs move as if touched by a light breeze. Your body is designed to support your limbs, so there is no need for tension. Muscles relax without weakening. You are strong and flexible, and lengthening is your natural tendency. Parts of you may bend, but you always come back to center. This is the tree dance. Now find again the stillness of your tree on a windless day. Perfect rest while remaining upright. Your tree would like to show you silence, patience, and the lesson of being without doing. This tree mind is, if you can imagine it, sightless. No eyes, yet it knows the sun. No ears, yet it vibrates with the world around it. No nerves, no brain, no mental images, no plans, just a tendency to keep growing and sprouting and swaying, to draw up from the soil and to bloom when the time is right, to drop greenery when that time is right, to start over each year. It has no calendar or date book, no to-do list. It just does what it needs to do when conditions are right, and it stays right there, doing it year after year. Time passes with no sense of time passing. The tree is always in the now. No worries, no regrets, no plans. Humans rush about. They are born, grow old, and die, and the tree lives on. It persists in the cold and dark times. It lives a simple life. though it is large and complex. As you return to the busier world of human awareness, take with you from your tree encounter the strength to endure, the wisdom to respond to events in harmony with the ways of nature, and the flexible calm of your tree friend. Carry with you hope that comes from attunement to the cycle of life and peace drawn from these quiet moments of introspection.